What's going on, y'all? Long time no talk, huh? I know. I've been out of pocket, if you will. So let me just explain a few things on why I've been not so much on this channel. Basically, I kind of explained it before, but I kind of fell out of the whole doom and gloom. I mean, I was never really into it, but I just got tired of, everything being a black ops operation or, a cover for something else. And, I got bored of it. I still do, I still prep. I still take care of things. I just didn't feel like putting it on YouTube as much. I still watch a lot of my friends on YouTube, but I am going to get back into it a little bit more. But I'm mainly going to be talking about my thoughts on some of the current events that are going on, and where my head is at. I've been having a lot of fun over at my other channel, Bubba's Grub. Just doing cooking and having a good old time. But I kind of want to do both and get back over here, and I miss a lot of you guys. I miss chit-chatting with you and debating and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and get back to it. So bear with me. Today, though, I'm probably a little late on this, but I want to talk a little bit about all this, these protests and all this, Ferguson and all this cop stuff going on. And I think most of you, and one of the big things that I see with us preppers and us like-minded channels is we share our thoughts, but we're kind of preaching to the choir. I mean, most of us are pretty much on the same wavelength. I'm sure most of you would agree with me that these protests are really ridiculous, and the fact that one common theme through these killings by white officers on black unarmed men is the resisting arrest. You take that factor out of it, and there would be no news. It would be a nothing situation. And there's a little bit more to talk about with the chokehold thing. I think a lot of people think that was excessive. Now, first off, in the breakdown video I've seen, the chokehold was completely released long before, what's his name? Eric something? I'm sorry, I forgot his name right off the bat. But long before he ever started saying, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. He couldn't breathe because he had a bunch of cops on his back. He was a huge guy with, what is it, not emphysema, I don't know, I'm sitting in the car, so I'm missing some of it, asthma. He had asthma, as well as a few other health issues. Now, had he not resisted arrest, he wouldn't have ever been in that situation. They say, well, that chokehold was excessive. Look at how big the dude was, and look how small them cops were. People say, well, they should have tased him. Quite honestly, as a person with experience in being tased, I think he was safer that way because he was taken down controllably. Where with a taser, you get hit, you go down. So he would, probably would have gone down. A good possibility of smacking his head on the concrete, and there's more possibilities for injury. I just feel it all stems down to, don't resist arrest. If the cops are in the wrong, fine, take it up in court. You're never, ever going to win just fighting it out on the street. It's not going to happen. Take it up in court. At least then you don't die. You don't get more injured. You don't bring on more charges. Whether the cops are right or not in the beginning, if you resist and you get in the physical altercation with them, you're going to get more charges racked up against you. So deal with it in court. Don't deal with it on the streets because you won't win. That's my thoughts on that. I've got a lot more stuff I want to talk about. There's been a whole lot of self-protection or personal defense with legal firearms that I want to talk about. And kind of want to see what's going on more in your guys' worlds. All right, y'all. So I'm going to try and get back, and I'm going to try to be a little bit more active on here. All right. Y'all take it easy and have a good weekend, man. Have fun, Talk to y'all later.